Hi everyone, welcome back to T's Journey. My name's Tanya and this is my journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification for the next video. I'm sorry for bringing this to you all later. It's because I've been very busy this weekend. I had several signings with my mobile signing and also had a client that I had to show property to early morning over the weekend. And I just came back today from dropping the docs from my signings. Well, at any rate, I'm coming to you this week. I know each week I promise you something different. I come back with something. Well, I let really the Spirit lead me into what my next video is going to be. And the reason why my video today is going to be how to pursue your passion, purpose, and gift. The reason why I'm doing this video, because I had a couple of people call me after the last video excited and said I motivated them and how can they pursue their passion, which God led me to do this video. So I'm going to go through a few steps on how you can pursue your passion. First, pray. Pray and ask God to lead you to your passion, your purpose, your gift. I had to pray and I asked myself for over years, God, what it is you want me to do. And He will answer your prayer. But everybody's gift is not the same. You can't pursue your gift, your passion, or your purpose according to me. You have to pray about it. You read 1 Corinthians chapter 12, 7 through 11. And it talks about how God has blessed different people with different gifts and why. That will help you, and why you do so, pray. That will help you lead you to what your purpose is. And that's the number one thing I would say is pray. That's the first and number one thing I would say. The second thing is take action, no matter how small it is, no matter how minute you think it is. Action means something. Even God spoke about action, like faith without action is dead. Read James 2, verse 26. And I did pull that up, and it says, for as the body without spirit is dead, so faith without work is dead also. Also read James chapter 2, 14 through 26. It talks about action. You have to take action, no matter how small action is. And I'm going to give you a story that prompted me to take action in my life. I recently heard about this guy. It was a story about this guy who every year he said he was going to go to the gym and get healthy, but he would join the gym and never go and never take action. So he says, I'm going to do something different. That's another thing. You have to change. If you're doing something one way and it's not working, do something different. That's a sign of insanity. Keep doing the same thing over and over and expect different results. At any rate, he said he decided to take small actions. And he said he joined the gym. That was the first action. Then he said he would go every day the same time, just park and then leave. It was getting him in the habit of going every day or the days he wanted to go. Then he went into the gym and would sit there for 5 minutes and then leave. And then it got him in the habit of going inside the gym. The point is, every action means something. So for your purpose, let's say after you pray and God leads you to your purpose, start researching. That's an action. Start, if you talk to someone about it, or just do a plan, goals, anything. It's action. Take action. Don't just sit there and think about it. When I started I wanted to do a YouTube for years, but I always said, I'm afraid I can't talk in front of anybody. Then people start encouraging me. And then when I decided I was going to do it, I still was looking at the camera like, Then one day I said, you know what? No, I need to take action. I need to take action. I have to take heed to my own advice to myself. That's another. And the next thing is, do not be fear of failure, for they are learning blocks. Just keep going, pick it up and keep going. To grow, sometimes you have to fail. A good example of that is Alexander Graham Bell. Whether he invented the phone or not, at any rate, his thing was, he said he had tried inventing the phone like 100 times, and he said, and 99 times he failed. He said he didn't look at it as failure, but he looked at it as 99 ways of not doing it. So that's how I look at life. Whenever things set me back, I look at it and say, well, okay, I learned another way of not doing things, and I need to move forward and do it differently. Again, sign of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expect different results. Change your ways or change your course and just regroup. But don't give up. Whatever you do, don't give up. As long as God give you breath and you wake up every morning, that's a new day. That's a new day. Next thing is have faith and trust the process. And I'm going to give you a few, before I go into that, I'm going to give you a few scripture to read on that one too. Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 through 10, Matthew 5:16, Hebrew 11:6. You have to, with faith and the works of faith, you also got to trust the process. You got to trust, if you keep going at it and trust that it will happen. You know, a great program I looked at that really put that home, I want to say it's the gift, not the gift. I can't think of the program now, and it talks about you have to first pray, and then you have to pray, ask what you want. Then you have to receive, have faith that is coming, and then you have to receive it. And what that means is, you know, you pray, you have the faith that is you. It's like you claim it, and then you be thankful for the process, for God, for what He's done for this moment right now. You gotta thank Him and be thankful for your process and your moment where you are right now. You can't say I should be here now. That's you're getting ahead of the horse. You're putting the cart before the horse. You need to be thankful for what you have right now and what's going on in your life right now today. Because each moment is a process and it's a learning process, and you have to have faith in that process, that the end process will be great. The last thing I want to touch on is also have an abundant attitude. That means, and not a scarcity. A lot of people, a lot of times when they've learned something or find something, they be like, oh, I'm not going to share it. I don't want nobody else to know it. That's scarcity. Because when it's for you, no one can take it from you. When God has it for you, it's, and then when you be abundant with it and share, sometimes it can help you grow. You never know, that person you helping might be the one that pull you up or push you up or help you get where you need to be. So have abundant attitude, because if you have a scarcity attitude, a closed fist can't get nothing. You got to open your hands. You got to reach out sometimes, and most of all, you got to reach back. And you got to pull your fellow man back up with you and help them, because we have to love one another, and we have to be kind to one another. And that's what I'm saying. So to pursue your passion, purpose, and gift, first you need to pray. Second, you need to take action, no matter how small or how big it is. Third, you do not fear the failures. Learn from them. And fourth, you need to have faith and trust the process. And lastly, have an abundant attitude and be thankful. Thank you for coming and sharing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. I'll see you next week or later on. Thank you.